Welcome to Sunday Morning Live. My name's Randy Roberts, and this is your weekly update on the current events at WCC. These are the stories that we think are important. In local tech news, Mark Willoughby gets his own smartphone. Those things don't go together, Mark Willoughby and smartphone. Well, we're going to see how that works out. But anyway, Mark is so proud he is auctioning off his beeper on Craigslist, if anyone's interested. And we wrapped up, finally, the No Debt, No Sweat seminar. Not sure how that's going to go because nobody here has any debt, and I think I'm the only one that sweats around here. The next story is about a clock. Ted Busemeyer, thankfully, got a clock and put it at the back on the wall where we meet. I think he is probably one preacher too late, but perhaps we can use the clock to track how late we are in finishing our building. For an update on that building, we'll be going to bring you the head constructionist, Mark Willoughby. So, Mark, what's the latest? I'm sorry, I have a hard time thinking you have a smartphone. Beep! You know that little thing? Beep! Okay, sorry. I digress. So what's the latest with the building? We're waiting for an answer.
So am I.
And now here's our weekly check on the imminent end of the earth. So here's T-minus Rapture with Linus Thatcher.
Not today.
Now in the automotive news, Mike Ferguson has taken his huge fall down the totem pole of manliness. In one fell swoop, he got rid of his sporty coupe and scored a vehicle that's half station wagon, half minivan, and all emasculating mom car. Mike reports that despite initial rumors, the car did not include a pair of mom jeans. And now, for this week's head-scratching stories, here's Really with Devin and Kayla.
So we're finally back this week after a week-long hiatus to discuss another mind-boggling topic. We apologize for the absence, but it would seem our screenwriter didn't want to write our script for 2 weeks in a row. Thanks, Mike Ferguson. It's good to know how much our segment means to you.
However, it has come to our attention that local superstar Stone Haley has transferred high schools yet again. Really? What is that, like 2 high schools in 2 weeks? Who does that? Talk about a difficult learning environment.
Not to mention, what do you tell your friends? Sorry guys, I'm headed to public school. Oh wait, surprise, I'm back. Really?
I suppose it was the lack of a football coach that led him to re-enroll in the school he'd only left the week before. But still, really, Stone?
Yeah, really. It's kind of sad. But congratulations, Stone Haley. You're beginning to look more indecisive than Brett Favre.
WCC has entered a new phase in which all decisions will be made by committee. These committee members will be chosen in a series of 4 to 5 meetings. The meeting times of these committee chairman people has not been decided, so you know what? Let's just put Kitty Murray in charge. We'll have some good food, and she has a pool. Now, on further news, a few members of our Castaway small groups are making plans to go on a juice fast. If you have any questions on joining this, you will find them out in the woods hugging trees. I would probably do this. My question is, though, how can you juice a steak? If you can do that, I'd probably be in. And now with the top 5 social media moments of the week, it's Kara and Caroline.
I'm Kara.
And I'm Caroline.
And these are your top 5 social media moments of the week.
Courtney Winter tweeted, "I want a boyfriend so I can bake stuff for him all the time." Apparently she wants to be a housewife.
Michael Gregory wrote an open letter to his children on his Facebook wall, threatening to stalk them, lecture them, and become their worst nightmare if they dare cross him. He closed out his disturbing post with, "I love you, though."
Is that about his real children?
Mm-hmm.
Kayla tweeted, "Redneck idiots are trying to catch our Sonic kittens with a fishing pole. Who does that?" But I mean, I guess we are in Tennessee, so, you know.
It's not Alabama. Caroline was obviously driving and tweeted when she tweeted, Isn't that against the law?
Well, no, seeing as I don't drive, so, you know.
How old are you?
I'm 17. Anyways, Nathan Haley posted a picture of himself on Facebook with an orange soda. Right before that, he posted a picture of a monkey passed out on a tree limb. Is that an omen? What was in the drink? We will never know.
Finally, the teens have been putting together preliminary plans for an overseas mission trip. But due to some unease from the parents, all third world destinations have been ruled out by the parents. So Sunday Morning Alive is proud to announce that the next destination that we have for this year's mission trip is Daytona Beach in sunny Florida. Oh, this just in. We are not proud of this next segment, but us at SMA think the truth must be told. We now have a domestic violence segment. This came about when a horribly large bruise was seen on Brenda's right arm. Brenda Roberts, that is. Her story is that it came about when she fell out of bed. But my sources say that it came about when she drove past a Volkswagen dealership with her 2 juvenile sons in the car. Sad to announce that. Well, that's it from the WCC News Desk. This is your friend and mine, Randy Roberts, for the next appointed time. See you then.